Howdy ho, Dickerinos, it's me once again. Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're about to continue with Tormented Souls, but before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. More importantly, come on over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description where you can catch a stream of this video game is leather crafting and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. But with that out of the way, this game has atrocious load times. I just want everyone to know that right now. Like, I feel like they shouldn't be this bad. I feel like they shouldn't be this bad. Alright, so one of the things that I don't... Nothing here is useful. One of the things that I don't fully care for in this game is... Oh yeah, we came down here. Nothing unusual. There's a bunch of bodies. And there's, like, nothing else here? It's so strange. I feel like I had a dream where I was playing this game. Or maybe I was watching something that seemed similar. Either way. Last we left off here, it's not plugged in. We saved. Last we left off, we saved. I also shaved, as Frenchie has pointed out. Facial hair bad for me. That is a loud plane. Hopefully it is very far away, considering how loud it is. Yeah, load times are atrocious. Oh yeah, so... Weird sound. Okay, so we need a bolt or a fuse, right? The last one of these that we just put a bolt in here, and that was enough. Wow, this is like kind of like chugging, isn't it? That's strange. And that was enough to do that, right? So I guess what the game wants us to do, and this requires a... Ew. We killed that guy. Oh, that's just a small thing. Okay. Okay, so that's the door we came through. I don't know if I fully explored this space. The problem is, I think we take the elevator up and then we use the cart to like keep the door open, which is so strange. So let's call the elevator. A foul smell emanates from this body. Yeah, he fell down the stairs. This is what happens when you don't have accessible spaces, actually. It's really a design oversight, and accessible spaces make spaces accessible to all, not just people that are, you know, wheelchair bound. They also can help people that are... No, don't close. People that have issues with any type of movement, right? As well as the elderly, you know what I mean? Oh, I push a button. Alright, so close the doors. I guess we're going to 2. We're already on that floor. We're going to 1. But he's not doing very well. How are you doing, Frenchie? He fell. He fell. He also got a lot of... Alright, so hold on. Let go. Okay, so I think I know what I have to do here. I have to go back and grab the bolt that I used to keep that door open, and then come back on the other side. I don't know where that door is, though. Luckily, we have a map. How'd they go? How did they go? Let's see. I guess we're just gonna keep exploring. Hopefully I don't get attacked by anything. In this game, you have to choose between keeping your light source out, i.e. the lighter, or being armed. And I don't appreciate that. Not in the Ooh, nails. Not in the slightest. Is this computer on? This computer is on. Can we go upstairs from here? Okay. Obviously, you don't have to share specifics, and as a non-therapist, I probably wouldn't even know what to do with them. You know what I mean? Was it interesting positive though? Like, you know, because that's kind of like what you want. You kind of want to have like small-ish breakthroughs. I think this is it. I think this is the room. There's a freezer here, so we could put something in the freezer. But like there's nothing else here. So I don't know if we put something in the freezer or not. Wash your hands, please. Nah. Oh, why would I wash my hands? Okay. Oh, we were here. Okay. I need a quarter for the soda machine to buy a maximum soda. I don't have a quarter. That sucks. And I think you mentioned that there's no chance to have an in-person, right? I personally don't do the in-persons because, like, I just don't want to take the trip. With public transit costing money and everything, and just, like, me being like, what is that a new thing on that door? Okay, so are you feeling that they're helpful? And are you feeling like you're getting a good vibe from the person that you're doing your therapy with? Because I've spoken with someone who told me that they were getting the opposite of that. Actually, we came back in a circle. They were getting the opposite of that, and... Alright, so let me look at this map again. Yeah, this is, like, really freaking out my PC. Oh, maybe we go here, to the main hall. Yeah, this is causing my PC to freak out! Hey, what's up, you boy? I'm pretty... Usually that's not enough to get me to change. For example, if an ex yells at me about anything, it's just like, I don't give a shit what you have to... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hold on. Hold on. We're on the second floor now. Okay, so... we need to find... Can't go that way. Can I look at the map real quick? This is where we are, but on the upper floor. So I think we're, like, here, right? Floor 2. Meeting room. I guess we'll find out if I enter one of these rooms. It's locked from the other side. Yeah, okay, so... wish we ran faster. That war with Helena Troy... Oh, God. I mean, like, two guys wanted to smash... And so one of them was like, you know what is a good option to make sure that this happens? I kidnap her, which is not a good option, actually. Don't kidnap people. That's it. That's all I have. I just like damn, just kidnap that lady. Wait a minute. Wait a tick. The elevator's here. West Wing Mansion Map 1. East Wing. East Wing. West Wing. Oh, I'm stupid. Why is it set up like this? Why is it... Why do I have to skip... It's east, west, west. Why is that like that? That's so frustrating and confusing. That doesn't make any sense. Can I make marks on this map? No, I can't. Okay, so hold on. Where... I gotta go back. That, like, worked one time. I think people now know not to allow a horse endorsed by the Trojan Condom Company into their backyards anymore. You know? If only... It's fair, but, like, also, we can't do it again. Like, what if we wanted to... This is the wrong way. What if we wanted to, use this at, like, you know, some other theater of operations? We can't. Nobody's gonna fall for it. No one's gonna be like, wow, that's a beautiful horse. Wheel it in. Wheel it in. Don't check for any hatches or openings. I wouldn't take that bet. I wouldn't, because you know what? There is someone who's going to be dumb enough. That's why I wouldn't take that bet. I would not take that bet. How do I get up there? Oh, it is from the... God damn it. No. Well, don't let... You should know better. You should know better. You already know better. You know better. Don't let it fool you, okay? There's 2 things you should not do in life. 1, let a Trojan horse in. 2, I'm not going to say don't stick your dick in crazy, but I am going to say don't do it for too long. Service area. Okay, so this should be it. Stick your dick in crazy for a little bit of time. You know, that's fine. Where am I? Okay, we are in reception. So I have to go... I have to get the bolt, is what it is. There's a bolt around somewhere. And I have to take it out of the door. Here it is. Okay, so we turn this off. Then we take the bolt. Because if I take the bolt without turning off the electricity, I'm pretty sure I just die. Like, that makes sense, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, not a pun. I recently discovered this, this very, very cheerful, wholesome lady who sings puns. And, like, it's great because she'll sing about a pun and then she'll crack up because of how embarrassed saying a pun out loud is. I forget what her name is. She's very, she seems nice, you know, that's all I'm gonna say. She seems very nice. Let's see if I can pull this out and then get in there before the doors close. Oh, fuck me! Okay. Do you want to make a secret of the game? Later, it will not be possible. I don't know. Is it going to be a spoiler? Also, how you doing, Thamara? It's my first time playing it. I gotta hold this here. I need to get in there before the door closes. Okay. Let's go to 2. Without turning off the power, you'll be... Damn it! Damn it! Damn it. There's a few things that I hate doing personally. I don't begrudge others for doing them. But personally, I hate doing them. And 1 is, like, accidentally making a pun. 2 is accidentally rhyming. Okay, we put that there. Turn that on. Activate the door to the operation area. That opened up that too? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, this room? Where am I? I don't like that it doesn't automatically show me where I am. It's not this room, is it? P office. Also known as the Poffice. An Easter egg. It's a spoiler. It is a spoiler or it isn't a spoiler? Is this the door? This is the story of a girl. Alright, so handle won't budge. There are symbols above the keyhole. I don't have the key either, which is like a shame. I also don't know what this is for. But I'm sure it'll like come in handy someday in the future. Dual effect. That doesn't seem like a name brand. I should be able to twist this off. Go to the Caravaggio painting, which is near the pharmacy in front of the golden helmet. Okay, hold on. Caravaggio painting. Oh, that's a ways away, isn't it? That is a ways away. We just opened that door. Okay, I could do this. I could do this. Go to 1. I think it's on the first floor. Caravaggio painting near the Farmacio. Is it the doll that moved? Is it the doll that moved? Get on there. Get on there. Push that in the door. Push it in the door. And hold that open. There we go. Caravaggio. Is it the one with the guy getting his head cut off? I think I know it's kind of like here. Game doesn't say how to do them. Aww. Shame. But also fair, right? Like, I think it's this way? It ain't that way. Also, I take it you've played this game a lot. Oh, this is the door. It's locked from the other side. Since when was that locked? Wait, so then how did I get here? Oh, it's the other door. Oh my god. That's right, we came from this side. Okay, so Caravaggio painting in the pharmacy. Is this the Farmaccio? Farmaccio. This is the waiting room. The pharmacy's over there. Okay, I can't get into the pharmacy. Wait, hold on. God damn it. I swear to God, mouse pointer. Okay, so near the pharmacy, in front of the golden helmet. Okay, near the pharmacy. Alright, so that's the dental room. Is it the door? And that's the exam room. I hate that this thing doesn't, Wait, is that the exam room? That is the exam room. And there's nothing in the exam room. God damn it. I look away for a second, and like, so I'm not playing this with tank controls. I'm not playing this with tank controls. I guess we just gotta go through the delivery room. I hope nothing new spawned in here. I killed everything up until now, because they give you enough bullets. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass in the future. By the pharmacy. Okay, so we just came through here, so going left should lead us to the Farmaccio. By the golden helmet. Painted by Caravaggio. Okay. In 1602. It depicts Judas beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. That old lady there is like, you did good, kid. First you must see the painting 3 times with the complete text. You must go around the whole helmet counterclockwise. Okay. The recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. So that's 1. Painted by Holofernes. Outstanding. It almost looks like the original. That's 2. And we gotta go counterclockwise around the golden helmet 5 times. Holofernes. It depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. The recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. Okay, so we looked at that 3 times. Alright, so there's the golden helmet. Around the golden helmet. Counterclockwise. So 1, 2, 3. I look silly. 4. We're gonna get murdered, aren't we? Oh my god. Oh, it's a puzzle? Oh boy. I'm gonna say this right now. What is this for? That's a good question, because I am not a puzzler. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so hold on. Let me see if I can like mentally put this together. Uh-huh. So it looks like the black one is a shield. Do I just like make this shape of the thing that I see there? Sudoku. Oh no. So it looks like the black one is like this shield thing, right? Well, not, sorry, a shield. More like an arrowhead pointing down. It's like an arrowhead pointing down. So like, oh, this is gonna, I'm not good at puzzles. We've already hit a stumbling block. So like, I think it's this and then that. I think that's the top. The black one. And then the red is a 7? It's 2 numbers. 7 D2? Okay. Oh my god. What is this? A heavily modified nailer? It shoots 3 nails in a row? Okay. Wait. I mean, thank you. Wait, okay, so is the reference, Resident Evil 2 with Leon's, modified Matilda? Is that the reference? I don't know the buttons anymore. It's 15 rounds, triple nailer. Hold on, examine this. Does it look different? It kind of looks different. Oh, that's kind of neat, though. Ah. You helped power us up, I think. I don't know. Either that or it makes me go through bullets a little bit too fast. Yeah, it is a different thing. How do I... Was this a thing that you kind of had to know from the internet? Because, like, I've been trying to read all the things, right? Admittedly, and thank you, by the way, Thamara Blade. Admittedly, like, I've been trying to read all the things. What was I gonna say? Oh, admittedly, I find that sometimes they're a little wordy, right? We came from this way, right? I hope we came from this way, because I'm going this way. Yeah, we came through delivery. We didn't come through the delivery. Oh, these load times are atrocious. Or is it a reference? Is that Link? Wait, why does Link have a gun? I'm sorry, hold on. Is that really Link? That is Link, right? Tablet, gun. Why does Link have a gun? I wouldn't trust Link with a gun. He's already destructive enough. I think we walked past this, actually. Did I ever tell you guys I'm not very smart? I get lost very easily if I don't have, like, a mini-map at all times. That involves IRL as well. It was that room, I think. So we have the main... We have, like, the triple pistol. Why did I call it the triple pistol? That one's out of order. We need... I'm curious how it works. I killed everything up until now. Mainly because... these things are mean to me. What the hell? Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous. So I don't call people out in case you want, you know, want to have the quiet, right? But thank you for becoming a dickhead. Did I come through here? Yes, I did. Okay, I remember now. Because we got to go up the elevator again, and then we opened that door, which unlocked a few things. Part of me is like actually kind of curious about let's go in there. Everything's so loud. I changed my audio just a little bit recently, and it's very confusing for me. It has. I'm not expecting them. The game is creating a lot of tension with all the quietude. Quietude, that's a word, right? With all the quietude. So I'm like pretty apt to be spoiled. I equals 1. This is a puzzle. Okay. I don't understand it, but sure. Test it out. I'll find something to test it out. I don't want to waste my bullets. My nails? This is a new area. Oh, hi. I found something to test it out on. Did that thing just go right down? Oh, it fires off 3 immediately. It fires off 3 immediately. Oh, that thing's... Oh my god! That's insane. I think that gets better use of my ammunition, too. Oh god, do I have a maximum number of, like, item slots? Because, like, I have this costume B, and it's eating up an item slot. I mean, it's possible. I wouldn't rule it out. Oh my god. I was gonna see if I could, like, disable these. Okay. I can just juke those. I can just juke those. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? There we are. Oh no, why is this like this? Okay, so we came through here. I guess I should go the other way, actually. We came from there. Oi! That's what I get. That's what I get for just sticking around, right? I should have kept moving, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Oh, hi. That's what I get. Oh, get fucked, sir. You gonna get up? You gonna get up? I feel like a monster. This thing is like way more powerful than that other gun, which is like... it feels like easy mode has been unlocked. Oh my god, like they just go down. They go down like prom night. I think this is the dressing room. Please don't be dark in here. Do I not have the lighter out? Okay. Oh, hi. Uh-uh. 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 Can't do that to me, game. Disinfectant room. Let's go into the disinfectant room. You can't just, like, throw an enemy in front of me like that in a room where I have no light. And I need to be my own light source. Because we get skilled. It's skilly. Microscopes and various medical items. It's skilly in there. Oh, hey, shoddy. Shoddy shells, rather. What's this say? Oh boy, here's some reading. September 17th, 1980. Maria is infected with a rare disease. My 2 girls are missing and my father has died. Don't sound so enthusiastic, dude. What the hell? Upon my return from the business trip, I found the mansion surrounded by police, as you do, when your 2 girls are missing and your father's dead. The officer in charge, without quorum, destroyed my entire world with his cold words. Afterwards, they attacked me with annoying questions and did not let me see Maria until they were finished. She appears dead in life. Her skin, burnt by what seems to be radiation, is falling apart. Her physiognomy? Is that a word? I don't think that's a real word. Has changed quickly into something ominous. Her eyes do not show their pupils, and the only sounds that come from her mouth are feral screams. Oh, she's like zombified? What the I didn't think that there was going to be like a zombie curse, but also it looks like somebody here worships the occult, right? And is tied to a dark god. She was tied to a hospital bed, hand and foot, after attacking 2 of the nurses. One was left with severe injuries. She did not recognize anyone, not even me. The most potent sedatives we administer do nothing to calm her. I know not what they did to her, but I will not stop until I find the cure, and those responsible for this evil act are punished. Okay, and then there's this side, right? Oh god, yeah, there's a lot of text in this game. 3rd of March, 1981, so like 6 months later about. 5, right? 5 or 6. We have searched the closest mountains. No, we have searched the closest forest and coast for more than 6 months, but have not found a thing, not even a tear of clothing. The authorities told me there's no point to keep on looking for them. It hurts to think that they might be right. I'm sorry, I'm reading stupid because I'm like trying to read faster than I'm thinking, which is wrong. Maria remains in a mental state that I cannot describe. I have never seen anything like it before. This goes beyond any illness. It more closely resembles a demonic curse. Hi, what's up, Cyberlycan? I was your stream earlier today. A little bit of Rocketto leak, correct? I still hold on to hope that Maria is somewhere inside that decaying building. Sometimes my doubts creep in and I want to cut her throat to stop the suffering, but something inside me cannot let her go. Dude, that's fucked up, actually. Like, I get it, but also... you should have better methods to do that. Oh. I need to find the cure. You're waiting for the battlefield? The battlefield? Coffee stain and a map. We got a map. I feel like I'm missing some of these entries. Okay, so hold on. Ooh, is there something in here? Oh, yeah. Drugs. Is that the room? I think the game... It's not the room. There's something else in here, isn't there? What's this advertisement? I think the game, like, highlights rooms that you're done with, or not done with, if that makes any sense. Do I need this? I probably need to come back here then. Oh. I've never been a big fan of Call of Duty, but I know that, like, you're really... Ooh, anesthesia. I used to know an anesthesia. I'm kidding, that's not true. Please let there be nothing in here to attack me. Why is that bulb purple? Why are these bulbs purple? But I know that you're, like, big into those games from, like, years ago, and you're actually really good at them. Like, I've seen you do some, like, amazing shots in your clips and everything. Ooh, more paper. Witch children. Hold on, it says witch children up here. That's, I mean, that's all children, realistically. Tismut legends abound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings witch children. Luckily, they had brought Anakin with them, and Anakin would slay all the younglings. Unfortunately, they seldom survive 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. Well, no shit, they wouldn't survive that long if they were sacrificed. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights where no moon was in the sky. The nights when the little twins would be Is Battlefield 6 the one where they introduced going supine, or am I thinking of a different series? Because I remember like seeing a preview for an upcoming, I don't know if it was Call of Duty or Battlefield or, you know, could have been Medal of Honor for all I friggin' know. But they had like what looked like mechanics to go supine and more physics based on player inertia, so that like you could do more tactical dodges and rolls out of the way of things. And stuff like that. It looks like it borrows a lot from, I want to say, Resident Evil 6 of all things, which had like that whole system where you could like roll around on the ground and shoot while on your back, and then do wrestling moves to zombies. Ah, Leon, what a dingus. The children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribe's deceased, while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. That's not great. That's actively bad. I don't think I want the dead to walk the earth, ever. Oh, hey buddy, this body was badly burned. I hope he doesn't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Please don't get up. Still badly burned. Okay. Remain badly burned and dead. Oh man, I think I remember that. I think I remember seeing a live action COD trailer, Call of Duty trailer, where like it had a bunch of celebrities, if I'm remembering correctly. Like they had Lewis from Ant-Man, and they had like Jimmy Kimmel and like all these other celebrities doing like these weird bit parts. What's this say? This is the blood of the chosen twins. I hope this isn't the organs of the chosen twins. That's not good. Oh god. Yes, he did. Now we wait. Now we wait. Now we wait. To have it pop up in someone's stream. People are gonna be like, I have to incinerate this VOD now. What's this? Why would I turn off the light? Here. Does turning off the light here turn it on in other places? Oh, I don't like this. This camera right here implies that something comes out of this fucking window. This is a whole room next to us too. Look at that shit. It's a whole ass room. Oh, they got some good ray tracing though. It's a very like and that's like, oh. You think that thing's gonna jump scare me if I pick this up? No. Body appears to have been operated on multiple times. It doesn't even look human anymore. Who is doing this? That's a good question. That is a good question. It can't jump if it's hanging? That's fair. That's fair, actually. West Wing hallway. Oh, we killed that guy. Oh, so this is the loop. Okay. I hate how when you look at the map, it doesn't go to the floor that you were in. Alright, so we were in the operating room. I'm gonna go back into the operating room and turn off that light switch and see what happens. Like, does that affect just this room, or does that affect any other rooms? Because, like... Oh, you know what I should do, too, is explore that room with the light off. Like, I wonder if these guys go crazy if the lights are off. Fuck. Or is it just to, like, spook me? Because, like, I don't feel good here now. I don't like this room. Have they shown? No, she's a good chaste girl, feels dry. I had to edit the VOD too. I painstakingly took like a good 15-20 minutes putting logos over the VOD at places where she was topless in the VOD, because I was just like, I can't have that on the VOD. Like YouTube is going to not be pleased with me. There's a guy in here. Shit! Fucker! Should have done googly eyes. You're not wrong. Okay, that room is scorched earth for the time being. I need like a flashlight that just stays on. We can't be in there. There's a file here. I grab this real quick. Fire interview? Excuse me, what? Thank you for allowing us to interview. Wait, thank you for allowing us to interview you, Dr. Director Bertram Wildberger. We are very aware that this is a particularly delicate time for you and the people of Winterlake. Do you have any information about how the fire began? Experts are working hard to find the answer. Unfortunately, we are still waiting to discover the cause. What will happen now that the hospital is completely lost? As director of the hospital, and as someone grateful for everything life has given me. Now that I think about it, you're probably right. I am currently working on accommodating the hospital's needs within my mansion. This, of course, will be temporary, at least until we manage to construct a new hospital building. After all, I don't want all those skinless crazy people in my house, goddammit. I have also spoken to some kind donators who will be providing equipment and furniture. How generous of you, Director. I am merely God's servant. I exist to do his will. Fire interview news. That's strange. Fire interview news. Okay, so we came from there. And we haven't been in this room. We also probably have to, like, tank my way through that other room. That looks like a shotgun, right? It smells like sulfur. A pipe with an attached handle. That smells like sulfur. So this is probably part of a shoddy. That guy scared the piss out of me. No, they would have been like, those are still nipples on a lady. You can't do that. Wasn't I just in that room? A man in a radioactive suit walking around a body in circles. Wait, wasn't I just in that room? Observation room, operating room. I was just in that room. Oh my god. That guy was, like, not there a second ago. Should I be doing that? Should I be walking circles around the body in the dark? Hey, Father, who I don't trust.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
Oh, this is that room.
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
How did I know you were going to say that?
My child, this place is giving you hallucinations. You must rest.
This is that window that I kept going, like, something's going to jump out through this window. And I don't know why I thought that, because, like, this window is clearly reinforced, so it's going to be harder.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
I think I have to walk around this body like that. In circles.
Let me tell you a story. Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky.
Okay.
And the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
That sounds terrifying.
It doesn't sound good. Wait, that's it? I thought he was gonna say something else. Like, you know, like, hey, can we get some more context or something? Alright, so I clearly have to walk around that body in a circle. Either that or I have to kill that thing. Also, this thing looks like it's half of a shotgun. Shotgun part B, okay. It smells like sulfur. This is part B. That means I gotta assemble my own shoddy. Okay, so he's going counterclockwise around the body.
Hundreds of years.
Alright, I don't care what you have to say anymore. Counterclockwise around the body. That's assuming that I don't have to kill that guy. Okay. Oh god. Body appears to have been operated. Who is doing this? It looks like he's about to get up. Oh god. Oh, don't tell me this is a boss fight. Wasn't I just standing there? Hi. Okay, so hold on. We need some light. Okay, and then we need... Turn around. There we go. He doesn't seem to like getting shot. Uh-huh. It smelled like someone... What? The gas? The gas itself? I don't know if this guy can die. Combine this with this. But I'm assuming he can. Oh, was the door locked? Combine this with this. With that. You okay there, buddy? He got up, so like... What do you drop? Old scalpel, it's very sharp. The fuck do we use the scalpel on? Examine. Alright, we got a scalpel. I'm assuming we use this on something. Hey, what's up, Susie? How was your stream? Body was badly burned. We have a scalpel. That's all I know. We have a scalpel. I'm assuming I operate on a body somewhere. Disinfectant room. My cat's back, by the way, folks. Today was like, I don't know about you guys, today was like very chilly where I am. I think we came from this room. I do want to kill this guy. I need to get away from the shadows. Okay, so she can't shoot if she's in the dark. Oh my god. Oh, that's the other side of this door. Okay. Paint in the room because the kid had school in the house. Okay. Squeezing it. Oh. Oh, that's right. You won't be around this weekend because of the wedding. Your sister-in-law? Right? Oh my god. Okay, I'm about to die. Hold on. Let me use this med kit to get a full. Okay. So that room sucks. I can't kill that guy. Excuse me. Those things come down if you hesitate there, so I don't want to hesitate there. Lift. And then this is... the observation room. Hey.
That's an interesting knife you found. Do you know what it was used for?
Surgery.
I don't know, Father. What really matters is that I couldn't find the girls. I'm afraid I've lost their trace.
I wouldn't have guessed that I had to talk to this guy after finding that that surgical knife.
Not entirely. If my sight doesn't fail me, that knife belonged to the founders of this hospital.
Hope you have a good time,
Their use inside the operating room was forbidden long ago, but I've heard that they are still used for autopsies. In the morgue, you might find a clue that could lead you to the girls.
In the morgue.
I don't really want to go to the morgue right now, but if there's a slight chance of finding anything in there, I'll go.
I have heard rumors of dark experiments carried out in the morgue. Be careful.
Thank you, Father.
In the morgue. Cool. We're going to the morgue, it seems, folks. This is so creepy. Walking around. A man in a radioactive suit is walking around a body. No, he isn't. There's nobody in there. And in fact, the lights are no longer on when I left them on. What the fuck, game? Let's go to the morgue. And then brunch Sunday. God, that's a full-ass weekend. Oh, I would be so tired. I would be so tired. We gotta find a morgue. We're here. Morgue is in the basement. Okay, let's go to the main hall. And the quickest way to the main hall is through this door, and we gotta juke that guy in there. Excuse me. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you know what? Now that I lit this, you piece of shit. Get out of here. You gonna get up? You gonna get up? I got this stupid triple needle shot. You stand no chance. You might as well not even be real. Combine this with some of these needles. I mean, not needles, kinda got lucky there. Oh, drugs. I love drugs. I mean, what? No, paper. Yeah, that's a lot to do. Oh, it sounds exhausting. 15th of September, 1975. Maria insisted on having a huge celebration for our little girl's 5th birthday. Even my stubborn father joined us. It appears the girls have changed him in a good way. Everything would have been perfect if it were not for Noah, Maria's father. His cold stare makes the girls uncomfortable, and the crude way he treats Maria makes me uncomfortable. If the old man thinks he can keep abusing my wife as he did when she was a child, or dares believe he can go and do the same thing with his granddaughters, he is mistaken. I will protect my wife and daughters from anyone who would seek to do them harm. See? Okay, so, like, this guy seems like a stand-up dude, actually. I was kind of worried that, like, the Wild Burger guy was, like, a creepy piece of shit monster man. I'm glad that I am mistaken. Alright, so we were gonna go through here. This is the main hall. Then we gotta go down to the bottom. To the basement. To the wow. To the morgue. I wish I could light everything. I really do. Alright, so we're here. This is the basement, I think, right? Locked from the other side. I have nothing for this. Something can be placed here. That looks like 4 somethings. And then this looks like another something. That's not great. That's shut tight. And then this is just the other side of this thing, which I'm surprised that she doesn't just move these things. They're just little caution things. Is he gonna try to fuse me with a dog? No, this isn't Full Metal Alchemist. Although I wouldn't be surprised if our main character. No, I shouldn't joke about that. That's gross. I mean, she can't see, so maybe she would get confused. We have to. I think that was it. I think that was... Unless... I accessed this from the east wing? No, I'm pretty sure I accessed this from here. Like, I'm pretty sure I was in... Like, I'm pretty sure this is the basement, right? I actually can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell. Oh, generator room. Alright. No, we gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, of course. You do these things to, you know, be there for your family, right? Especially if you, like, you know, like them, right? Like, if it was someone who's just like, I don't like this person, I'm not going to their fucking thing. Maybe I'll get something off of their, what's it called? Their registry, maybe, if I care enough. But I don't think I'll care enough, dude. I'm kidding. Where are we? We're in the waiting room. We gotta go to we're in the main. Yeah, let's go, and then from here, I think we go left. Also, I'm, like, actively trying to listen for, I don't know why it doesn't automatically go to the thing. Yeah, let's go left. Let's go this way. And that's the basement that we want to go to. Also, are we near a save area? I kind of want to save. It's been a while. Like, I'd be annoyed if I died. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean... But yeah, you go for the family that you care about. You don't if it's just like, you know, like, oh, these assholes. Like, if you think to yourself, like, oh, these assholes. You know, then obviously don't. Alright, so this is the basement. Yeah. So it's not that way. I think it's this way? The game doesn't tell you where you are on the map. I believe this is the morgue here. It's locked from the other side. And how do we get to the other side? That guy's still dead. That's good. Also, I'd like the other half of the shotgun. I'd feel a little bit better if I had some more firepower. X-ray room. Okay, so show me the basement. Oh, this just leads to the generator room again. I really need to go from main hall. Oh, wait. Fuck me. Okay, so I was right. This is where we met the father the first time, the priest. And this is sort of a safe room. Of course, it's spooky down there. Alright, so I was going the right way. I didn't have to go all the way back here. Do not run. Tough shit. I gotta run, baby. See? 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 So yeah, definitely go. Definitely go. Definitely have a good time, too. This is the wrong way. No, that was the right way. I'm stupid. We gotta go back up. See, this is kind of what I miss about Resident Evil games. Is not knowing where to go, right? Because like after you play them, it's just like you kind of know where to go, and then it's just like alien Tutankhamun Hornet. The planet turns to people. I don't fucking get this. There are symbols above. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Walk you. I think it's going this way. And I think it's still this way. It's not this way. I think so too, right? Like it feels fresh if it's something I haven't done before. The Nightmare, painted by Henry Fuseli. It almost looks like the original. So it was this way. And, like, you know, I think that also what's good is, like, not knowing a room, not knowing the layout, right? Like, if I play Resident Evil, like the remake of 2, it's just like, there's no secrets. There's nothing to be worried about, because I know where everything kind of is, right? Okay, so I think we have to get to there from here. I think this is the other side of that basement area. Because this is the main hall, right? We got an ad coming, folks. I'm sorry about that. So I think that this is the way through. Or through the boiler room. I don't think I've been to the boiler room. A, B, right? A, B. Unless there's another A, B. Someplace else. Meeting room. B. Meeting room. B. Oh, how do I open that? That's on the second floor. Right? Like it's like I wish there are certain games that I wish I could play again for the first time. And where are we? We're in the main hall. I go in here. And like you can't. Where am I? Yeah, we're in the meeting room. Okay. So it's locked from the other side. See, how the fuck? Okay. Calendar. Doesn't fit. Okay, we gotta find a tape for that. I have this knife. I don't know what to use it on. Did I hear something? Something here want to fuck around and find out? I can't open it. Can't open it. I need a disc. I need a disc. All right, so we're gonna be on the hunt. That's the map for the area. Because I've seen the computer where the disc goes into to, I think, format it or whatever. I just don't know where the disc is. And I don't know how far away we are from said disc. The first time that I played, what was it? Dark Souls, I remember being pretty revelatory, and I kind of wish I could play that game again. It's been a long enough time where, like, it would probably be pretty new to me if I did. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Plus, Elden Ring's iterated on it so much that, like, I almost want to say, like, it would be a huge disservice to play Dark Souls 1 post Elden Ring.
These girls are the ones that it seems if I don't the plaques.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh god, there's a battery someplace too, and we found the charger for it. I just don't know where the battery is. And then that leads up there. There's so many there's so many things. Thank you, Susie. I'm sorry. Hey, we didn't get the ads, did we? That's actually pretty good. Dining room and hallway. Thank you, Susie. Shit! Please don't attack me. Those things want to cut my balls off. What's in here? I don't have tea. I thought about making hot chocolate before the stream. You think that guy's, like... I just want to empty out that gun before I switch over to the triple nailer entirely. I don't know if I've been in here. Because, like, that was a guy. And he wasn't dead. I've been here. I have been in here. What's his face was having soup here. I'm trying to figure out what I missed. The only item that I have that's a tool in my inventory is this one thing that says, vase shatter to unshatter. This material that says it can melt metal, nitric acid, can corrode metal over time. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Combine this with this. Cannot be combined. Combine this with this. Cannot be combined. Combine this with this. Maybe we'll make a new weapon? No. Combine this with this. Okay. So none of that worked. And what was the point of this room again? Just to revisit it. Okay. Yeah, that guy wasn't here last time. But this is where we met the father, where he gave us our previous clue to go to the operating room. Maybe I'm supposed to figure these stupid things out, but, like, it's clear that there's a key here that I just don't have access to. Oh, I should use the lighter. Oh, there's only 2 more rounds in that thing. But yeah, the other the other nail gun's much better. Oh, look, it's a peepee. Don't look at the peepee, folks. Oh, what the fuck's wrong with me? Okay, so this is this room. Aw. Don't worry about it, Suze. It's okay. You guys are probably like... This is where we came from, isn't it? Yeah. You guys are probably like, you know, finalizing everything for tomorrow, right? Making sure that everything's done and there's no loose strings or anything, right? You know? Let's go in here. What's in here? What's back here? Oh, come on. You can't tell me that there's nothing behind the... I probably looted this room already. But, like, we're still like, ooh, better take a ticket. Okay, so what is this room again? Oh, is this fucking space? Okay, wait, so... Hold on. Shouldn't this door not open? Aww. Feels dry always trying to riz other people's husbands. I feel like that shouldn't be open. Because we took out the bolt that we were using as a fuse. Okay, we don't have that key. We have this one. Who put these bodies here? That's a good question. It's not plugged in. Well, then plug it in, stupid. I'm gonna save. I don't give a shit. It's been a while. It's been a while since I have made a save. We're gonna have like a finish time of like fucking 3 hours.
I don't know what just happened.
Nance, do I?
There was a dead creature lying on an operating table. It had blades for hands.
Hey, what's up, Starfrost? How's it been, dude?
After circling the body 3 times, it rose and tried to kill me.
Luckily, I had an overpowered gun.
I found an old scalpel. The priest told me it would have been used in the basement morgue. I should find some leads about the girls there.
The problem is I can't just go to the fucking basement morgue. How's everything going, Starfrost? It's been a while since I could have a piece of pie. What? Oh, I can't call the elevator now. Or I can. Maybe. I don't fucking know, I guess. Why would I know? Why would I know? I think I'm doing okay, you know. Still on that that looking for work grind, which sucks, but it's one of those it is what it is type things as well, right? Have I not been to any of these rooms? Is my next question. This is the observation room. Priestman, are you still here?
That's an
I don't know, Father.
Not their use in...
I don't really... Thank you.
Go to the morgue. Alright, so his clue is to go to the morgue. The problem is I can't just walk into the fucking morgue. Sprayed 5 gallons of flea spray. Jesus Christ. That's like... That's a lot. That's like a lot. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry you're having to go through this, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Did you inspect the house before you got there? Cause like this seems like a lot, you know what I mean? Alright, so that guy's just dangling there. So he's not gonna get up anytime soon. Did I miss anything here? It feels like I missed something somewhere. This is the observation room. We should be able to see we can't. Okay. We should be, there's like a priest in this room. We should be able to see him with camera, but we can't. I guess they don't render the whole room. This is just a light. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. It feels like I'm pixel hunting. The blood, this is the blood of the chosen twins, sure. I mean, that'll happen. Let's get an anesthesia, I guess. Body was badly burned. I mean, that'll happen. Guys, make sure when you play with matches, you remain very safe. Alright? Don't badly burn yourself with matches. I'm serious. It's not gangster. You dig? I don't know where to go. I'm probably gonna have to look this up. Which is the calling card of a generation. Alright, so that was the anesthesia room. This is the disinfectant room. Microscopes and various medical items. We probably use that in the future. I don't know. So that's the anesthesia room, and then this is the dressing room into the main hall. This used to have somebody that was like very apt for our blood, but he's dead now. Because I was able to find a way to turn on the lights. Can I get like a little bit of a... I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to pull up a walkthrough. Like this game is kind of frustrating with the lack of I was told to go to the morgue. I can't get into the morgue without like solving a puzzle. I don't have the pieces to put into the puzzle. It's like, what the fuck? A sculpture of an angel comforting her grieving sister. We can listen to this thing's heartbeat. I don't think that that's necessary here. We came from that side. Wait a minute. Maybe I use this on this? It doesn't fit. No, pour it on top. Unusual key design. No shit. No shit. By using this. Just cram it in there. No? Alright. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Old payphones, they're out of service. Oh, fucking put them on. Locked from the other side. Okay, so where am I? Main hall. Service area. Wait, have I been in service area? Shouldn't I have unlocked that? Your eye is in your... No. I meant in game. Hey Glenn, how you doing? In game, this girl, like, she wakes up in a tub with like a tube down her throat. All groggy and missing an eye, which is why she has like a bandage over half of her face. So that's why I was like, where the fuck is my goddamn eye? Because like, that hasn't been answered yet. I don't know where her eye is. And it's just like, ooh, I would like to know where her goddamn eye is. If at all possible. I'm gonna try to get back to the service area. So I think we get there if I go through the chapel. Is this the chapel? Yeah, it's the chapel. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try to go through the... Can't go to archives because that's locked with like one of those special keys. I'm gonna go through the studio. Studio. It is sunny. It's allegedly. It is sunny. How you doing, Sonny? Guys, how's your week been? It's Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday. It's Thursday. I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow, so there's that.
So it feels like Friday to me.
I also keep getting turned around by these controls. Can we stop? Can we stop with that? The game, you can use optional tank controls if it helps to like make your way through the game, but like every time I don't want to use the tank controls because they're just so clumsy. So I'm using never should have come here. I'm using the other controls. X-ray image showing a heart. The figure seems familiar. That's the statue. Blue Protocol. What's Blue Protocol? Is that the sequel to Blueprints? I've been in this room and I turned around immediately. That's right. I went in that room and I turned around immediately because it's dark in there. It's a little big. You know what that... So... Wait, what is Blue Protocol? It's an anime RPG The heart on this thing. That's actually a statue. So, it's a clue for a puzzle. There is something in that space, and we are on caution, and I don't want to use Okay, we have to find a light, something to light in here. Okay, I haven't been back here in a while. Can I light this? It's locked from the other side. Maybe I gotta avoid whatever the fuck is over there. Oh, hello. Ow, that fucking hurt, you piece of shit. The thing is, there's like something else around here. I screwed up. Hey, what's up, King of the Bandits? Anime RPG that reminds of MMOs, kind of like Dot Hack? Or, what was that other game? Fuck, there's another one. It's not an anime RPG, though. It was by Pete Rose's studio. I think Pete Rose? Some baseball player. Originally made as a Daredevil. Yes, that's why the Foot Clan is a parody of the Hand Ninjas. Splinter is a parody, as the mentor, is a parody of the name Stick for Daredevil. And even the origin story where the boy gets hit by chemicals from the back of a truck was him actually carrying a thing with 4 turtles, which then get covered with chemical X or whatever the fuck it was. There's a few more to it from what I understand, but yeah. Oh, okay, it's basically what you said. Okay, yeah. I remember when my friend told me that, it kind of blew my mind years ago. Oh, there's a thing here that I can read while we're being stalked in the darkness. How are you feeling, King of the Bandits? If that's oh yeah, because they've been around for like a lot of people's entire childhoods up until now. They're owned by Nickelodeon, and what's another new fun Ninja Turtles fact is actually that it's been leaked that there's an upcoming Magic the Gathering set that's focused around the Ninja Turtles. Somebody spotted a promotional vehicle that was going to be, I think it's going to Comic-Con, that has like the Ninja Turtles, it's like a whole Ninja Turtles / Magic the Gathering mural on the side of like this promotional van that's probably going to show up at one of these conventions, which I believe it's New York Comic-Con, because that starts tomorrow. Aww. Dude, that sounds delicious. I haven't had a good burger in like the longest time, and I can't remember the last time I had corn on the cob. God, fresh corn sounds so good. It's like the simple things, especially because like, I mean, it sounds simple. Corn on the cob is like a pain in the, you know what I mean? It's like a pain in the ass. It's like you gotta clean the corn. You know, fucking corn silk. Oh my god, that stuff feels impossible to remove, and then it's just like, oh, you get the brush and it just comes right off. It does, but if you don't have the brush, it's just like, why won't this come off? Such a pain in the ass to get off. I remember the first time I went apple picking, I went with friends, and like they were just eating corn on the cob from the stalks, just raw. And I was like, you could do that? And he's like, yeah, you do have to pick off the silk and everything. But like I tried and it was like, holy shit, you could just do this. And so like I just did that. It was really good. But the thing that was weird was when you do it with like fresh corn, there are like these little things that at first I thought they were like worms or whatever. That's just normal. I don't know what they are, but they're not pests or anything. They're just there. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh shit. I love key lime pie. Oh my god. I like sweets that are like a little tangy. That sounds amazing. Now I want key lime pie. Aldi used to have these key lime cookies. They were like sandwich cookies, vanilla sandwich cookies with like key lime filling. Oh, they were so good, but they only have them during the summer, quote unquote. So of course I haven't seen them in weeks. God, these notes in this game are so fucking long. Here we go. September 15th, 1970. I was sitting on a hill under a big leafy tree. How long was I there? I could smell the grass and hear the sound of leaves dancing in the wind just over my head. Small, shapeless figures were moving from side to side, just like that song by Ariana Grande, Over My White Dress. We hear a weak voice traveling with the wind. I did not understand what it was saying. I did not pay much attention to it. Have you beaten this already? This is my first time playing it. I was trying to tell people, it's also, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free on Prime Gaming. Amazon's like game app. It's like free for this month. Yeah. A snake crawled up to me, hidden in the grass. It gave me no time to stand up, wrapping around my feet and climbing up my leg. At that point, I realized it was a trouser snake and I was about to have a good time. I'm kidding. I tried to scream, but the snake had already sunk in its fangs. Oh my Jesus Christ. I felt the poison burning its way through me. I winced in pain and let the snake fall away, lost in the grass. The pain got stronger and stronger, and the voices that were only whispers in the wind became clearer. Their sounds turned into syllables, the syllables into words. The pain worsened, and the sun, which was bright and warm before, became cold, surrounded by a stainless metal halo. The words turned into people who surrounded me. One was holding my hand, saying, one, two, So she got bitten by a snake and then had to give birth? So this tracks, right? In the 70s, she must have been pregnant because the kids are 10 at like 81. Hey, what's up, Bunny? How you doing? We can't. We have to do the stupid voices. Wait, what's on this side then? Oh, it's the same thing. Usually it's not the same thing on both pages. Okay, where the fuck are... Oh, there you are. There you are, you piece of shit. Get out of here. I said bunny. I said bunny, not buddy. Bunny. Maybe I'm just not enunciating well enough because I have a terrible drinking problem. That's a joke. That is a joke for legal reasons. I do not have a terrible drinking problem. Combine this with this. Equip this. How are you doing, Bunny? How's everything going? How are you feeling? No, alcoholism's actually bad. Guys, substance abuse is pretty not good, I want to say. Please enjoy things responsibly. Just like we all might have to be enjoying an ad responsibly in like a moment. This feels so much better when I have lights on in here. Oh my god, what is this room? Restrooms. I love restrooms. You had a panic attack at work? Jesus Christ. Are you okay now? Oh, hello. Fuck away. You gonna get up? You gonna get up? You piece of shit? Kill 20 enemies. Jesus Christ. Equip that. Your car got... Yeah, you know what? It's actually 100% normal to... That's not a panic attack. That's a completely measured response to that. That sounds awful. That's the opposite of what I would call great. Holy shit. That's a lot. Are you okay? I mean, like, your car got totaled. I hope everyone's okay. I hope you weren't in it. 15th September 1980. Late one night, Grandfather Noah came into our room. He was accompanied by two strange... This is 8 pages? Wearing leather suits that cover them entirely. Smelly leather hands try to cover our faces. On the ground, put a strange metal cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied by metallic bands. A group of suited figures surrounded us, all of them covered up by the same materials and holding giant hammers. The center of the room was grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare came to terrify me. He came close and laughed. My dear granddaughters, he said, it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny. Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged them to let us go, but everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelt worse too. The smell of sewage came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. Began unbuttoning my blouse when Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar. Hell yeah, lady! Holy shit! This is about to become like not good. I mean, it wasn't good at the first place, but like that was about to become like you know, like it's starting to sound like an essay episode. They were filled with liquids. Oh, we already read this one. She was rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came toward us with hands raised and took off part of the suit covering his head. It is our other grandfather, Bertram. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and get to the town port where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. The fuck? Oh fuck. Guys, we're in the middle of an ad jail. I'm sorry about that. Twitch needs to have their, you know. Oh, can I go down? Oh, I can use this, can't I? Oh, I can finally open up something? Oh, I could finally open something. It's so strange being able to, like, do something in this game. What's over here? A pipe with an attached handle. It smells like sulfur. It's the other half. It's the other half. Holy shit. Combine. A shotgun made from modified items. We have the... Is that a fucking staple gun? This is a shotgun made with like a stapler. It's not even a staple gun, it's a stapler and like pipes. What's funny is that like it looks like it would work, but it looks like it would not work. It looks like this will actually get your hand blown off, right? I don't think that these metal pipes have the tolerance. They want my spine. I need my spine. I don't think that this could handle the explosion from a shoddy. All right, so combine this. Oh, is it a single shot? It's a single shot shotgun. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna have to reload every time I fire something. Okay, so hold on. I think this is the other side of this door, so we unlock it. Yeah, door unlocked. So this means that we're here. That's the service area to the main hall. I could not get into the shower room, and I don't think I tried the laundry room, but we do have to go down this thing. Oh my god. It feels like we're making progresso, which is strange to say out loud, because this game does not like me. Is this the stairs? Hold on. It's not the stairs. I feel like there should be more of those. These candelabras. I do not appreciate how fucking dark it is, though. Holy shit. There's a candelabra. Did you fucking light it? There's no candles on it. Oh. I don't appreciate those. Oh, hi. Can I take out a gun? And... Not a gun. I just need this. Nope. Okay, we need to get past that guy. That's why we can't go there. Okay, so we're gonna go underground, folks. Ad's over. Sorry about that, folks. Let me make sure I caught up with chat entirely. You guys made arrangements to meet at a hotel? And a massive concussion. Oh, shit. I just missed all of that. I'm sorry, Bunny. Jesus Christ. Okay. And you still went to work? I feel like you need some time away from work. I've never had a broken rib, but from what I understand, broken ribs feel terrible. It hurts to breathe when you have a broken rib. So you still went in? I would have been like, I was in an accident. I have these things. I'm sure that they'll... At the farm? Wait, at the farm? I'm sure that they'll be like, oh. Yeah, I was about to say, like, you can't just still go to work like that. It's not a good idea. I think I hear something. Someone was living here. Shotgun shells. Okay. Fridge doesn't seem to be operational. There's something down here. There you are, you piece of shit. Come here. Come to me where I can see you. Ha! Stupid. You gonna get up? You gonna get up? It's nothing like the alleys in NYC. They're cleaner. It's cleaner in the alleys in NYC. Put this. Oh yeah, no. They can hurt worse. Any fracture can feel worse than like an actual break. It's like very like ooh, you know. But Bunny, please be. Oh Jesus Christ. That's pleasant. I would love to sleep down here with this painting looking over me. Why is the camera shaking like that? I would love to sleep in a place with that painting just over the bed all the time, watching me masturbate. Oh, hey, a med kit. A med kit from a sewer. That's trustworthy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming you went to the hospital, right? Right, Bun? Bun, please tell me you went to the hospital. Oh, I wonder if the battery's around here. Is this a switch puzzle? No, it's not. I hear music? Oh, hi. Who put these bodies here? That's a good question. You whore. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, feels dry. Give yourself more credit. My cat is still here. Basement West. Oh, she's sleeping on the bed. Am I injured? Oh, this looks... The fuck am I? I kind of want to go back and, like, deal with that guy. Who was mean to me. He was mean to me. Why did that go down? Why the fuck did that go... What the fuck was that? What an awful place to die. And then that cross like spun and I heard something snarl. I don't like this. I do not like what's going on here. And it sounds like something's up here too, which is like real bad. Yeah, so whatever was over here went down. Okay. Let's forward on. Aww. Wait till your ribs healed. Yeah. Oh my god. See, This is one of those reasons why I don't like going on, what you call it? Drive. I don't like driving. I'm a very nervous driver because of stuff like this, you know? Oh, there's radiation down here. Wait, so what is the cause of all this? I mean, there's people wearing radiation suits, and I thought that that was just like because it's spooky, and it's like, no, actually there's radiation to deal with. That's not great. What is that sound? Oh shit, you were T-boned? From like the side of the vehicle? That's not... How long are you planning to take off? Cause like... I think you should take off for at least a few weeks, right? I don't know where I'm going, but it's going to make me piss myself. I don't like that I am walking towards that way. Okay. Something's around here. If I can kite them here, I can kill them. Oh, hi. Oh, you piece of shit.